Hi guys, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Just before starting this, I have checked out a bit of the codex. Well, not really much of the codex, just the journey so far, and I came across Lexi's psychological profile of Ryder, and I thought it highly amusing considering what I said about Ryder being the protagonist most likely to die for being sassy to the wrong person at the wrong time. Because one of Lexi's observation is, I would note, however, that your tendency towards sarcasm has been mentioned to me by Initiative Hierarchy and Director Tan in particular. So apparently she has heard from people that I am too sassy, which is adorable. But to get out of this, we're still on the Nexus, and we are leaving this part of the galaxy right now to return to the Nexus. I have a lot of open stuff on Havarl, so it's not like I'm leaving this with finished business, but we're gonna come back here. Oh, that was not where I wanted to go. Go back. How do I get out of here? System view. It's been a while since I traveled. What? I'm gonna do a quick scan of all the stuff here. And then I'm gonna go to the Nexus. But I'm not gonna actually keep you guys along for the ride. Ooh, look how pretty that star is, though. Alright, what have we here? This is pause bar. The immense and fiery pause bar is described in certain Angaran texts as the guardian of Farang, protectively circling the bright star until the day both cool. Don't think we have anything interesting here. Nope. So let's go back.
Anomaly detected.
Where though? Where? Is it here? It's a mystery. You might notice that I'm in a different setup. I'm now actually in the kitchen because this is where the sun does not shine in through the windows at this time of day. So what's probably going to happen is I'm going to be rotating. So in the mornings, if I get to record something in the mornings, I'm going to do that from my
Anomaly detected.
desk, and then as the sun wanders over the roof into that window, I'm gonna move here. So it's gonna be changing. Where is it? Whoop. Really?
Probes launched.
I can't see a thing.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ooh. Oh, it's the whole thing. Okay. 101 graphite. Okay. Yilfane. Sulfur, iron, and plutonium compose the bulk of Yilfane's surface. Its powerful storms shift in magnitude as it orbits around the gas giant Yetnuth. Weird names in this system. Weird names.
I'm picking up something.
You're still picking up something. Jesus, lady. Oh, this looks Earth-like. Well, why didn't we go to this world? This looks pretty.
I'm picking up something.
Yes, of course you are. You're always picking up something. Faram's carbon dioxide and argon atmosphere is inhospitable to most life, as are ocean temperatures, which, in sunlight during the proper season, can reach the boiling point. Well, great. That's why it wasn't an option. Where is it? Oh, that's probably it.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Biomatter growth. Thriving on Farum where little else can, massive fungal forests stretch kilometers in the moist and hot air. Of course, fungi survive everything. I have reached a new level. Good stuff. Got a new skill point to spend. Awesome! gonna do that once we're on the Nexus, where we are going right now.
Anomaly on sensors.
Really? Really? Is there an anomaly here? Where? What? What else is there? Is there something just floating around randomly? Is that it? She's not saying it here, so it's not here.
I'm picking up something.
That's pause bar. Oh!
Probe
Should have
launched.
scanned. Should have scanned.
Getting a scan.
Comet Dawnstar. Nice. Let's go there. Oh, you can still see storms on Havarl. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're stabilizing the environment. You probably have deposits. Platinum deposit. This comet is rich in the empirically useful nephrite. Although nephrite, that was an enemy in Sailor Moon, wasn't it? Well, it's also a mineral, obviously, because all the enemies in Sailor Moon were named after minerals. But the point is, I remember this one specifically. Although other elements have complicated exploration, very bright, but a second orbit is unlikely. Best to mine it for other purposes. All I got was platinum, though. Alright, that was everything here. So let's go back to the cluster map and... oh my god, there's so much! Well, I'm gonna go that way when I go for Vold, and I'm gonna save all of these for when I go to Vold. So, right now... I don't... when did that show up? Anyway, Nexus, like I promised. Still haven't gotten into multiplayer, but I want to do it today. I'm not going to record my first dip into it, but I might, you know, show you a little bit of it. Let's dock. Do you wish to disembark the Tempest? Yes. I do wish that. Zoom! I like that. I like when we just pop up out of hyperspace. Fingers crossed that my brother is awake. He's not gonna be, but you know, I can keep hoping that at some point we're gonna actually physically talk to him. Maybe. This looks different. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. I remember. Oh, the vortex. I still haven't been there, but that's where Kill is gonna play poker, isn't it? Is that Liam? No, never mind.
It's like they spawn when I'm not looking. It never ends.
But that is Vetra, though. Hey, girl.
What are you doing with that ship? That part doesn't go there. I gotta tell Kesh to do something about her mechanics. Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show.
What did I miss? What did I
One
miss?
of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack.
Oh boy.
It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
malfunction? That's not bad.
That's quick. They've been running drills?
Something like that. My point is, they've got their act together. And that's a good thing.
Alright. I should figure out what exactly I need to do here. So, yeah, no, that's meet the resistance on Volt. That's deactivated for now. Get out of there. Allies and relationships. Gil is in Vortex. I'm gonna save that for later. Oh, that's right. I have a memory node to unlock. I'm gonna do that. That is still on hold. That is Vold. That is EOS. Thaldir on Havarl. Oh, that's a loyalty mission for him. Oh, I gotta have to do that before Vold, won't I? Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Hyperion and check out that thing. Cross-cultural alliances. Contact Director Edison from Havarl? What? I will do that on my way back when I go there for Giles' thing. Gather intel on enemies. Get a movie library to download from the Nexus. I'm gonna do that. Where I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna have to mark it. And that's Vold. I'm not looking at Vold yet. Ruka Manifesto. Didn't I find Ruka Manifestos on Havarl? Guess not. Return to Prodromos. Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I check on the Asari that apparently landed there. Oh yeah, Carrie, that's the journalist. She's gonna run around somewhere over there, so I'm gonna talk to her. I scanned exactly one wildlife creature. That is embarrassing. Oh man. Oh man, I have a lot of stuff to do. Wait, remnant data cores. Huh. Gotta find some others then. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna download the movies and dude. And then I'm gonna go to the Hyperion.
Consumption of alcohol in public spaces is strictly prohibited.
Of course it is. So I go to operations for the database. So what the hell? I'm gonna do that.
An uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. Is Agent S.
So I'm gonna do that, and while I'm there, I might just do the new points.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
Wait,
Security is
over there.
investigating.
Let's do this first, and then I'm gonna.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Wait, I can talk to you. Lana, who are you? Hi.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
Gladly.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on EOS the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are
They
improved.
are.
That it's safe now, is
It is. It's safe.
You
I'm
can
gonna
believe the
regret this.
reports. EOS is becoming a livable and sustainable space. Going back to reclaim it will help heal your scars.
See, Jory? It's going to be okay.
Oh, he
Thank
doesn't
you,
want to go
Pathfinder.
back.
I'll do that.
Oh, I thought she didn't want him to go back.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Yay, movies! I'm gonna give it to him when I'm next on the Tempest. First, I shall check who I want to wake up from cryostasis next.
Apex personnel, please check your duty
To call this entire thing Edison's office is ridiculous. Look at this place. It's massive. Hey, Edison.
Pathfinder.
Ooh. Current Andromeda viability.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract? It's lives. Our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
Yes, I'm working on it. She looks different too. A reaction to outposts.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see.
Wait, I'm getting there.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons. That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business.
Oh.
Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Attention, civil disobedience.
What I was doing. So I have science pods. One science pod. Let's get some military out there. Hunting parties. I'm gonna go with special forces. Highly trained squads venture into Ket territory to test their defenses. I'm making shit up as I go in case you haven't noticed. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Okay. And now back to the Hyperion. I'll speak with the journalist. Where is she?
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Map. Where does this go? No, don't make that a waypoint. I don't know what this is. I know. Oh yeah, that's right. I have unused skill points. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Gosh, I have so many unused skill points. What? What? How are we on tech? I'm gonna go with the flamethrower. And auxiliary system. Oh yeah, let's do it. Yes, confirm. And here... Gonna improve the assault rifle because I use that a lot more than I thought I would. Oh no, don't undo the changes. And... Combat skills, combat fitness. I can't do combat fitness, I need 4 points. Confirm this. Do I have anything else in tech that I could use? Let's do that. Yeah, why not? Confirm and exit. Now, for my guys. 9 points for Cora. So that's 3 here, 3 here. And then maybe boost the shields. Yeah. 3 here. Oh no! Oh no! Undo that. That was not the plan. That one. And... $25 damage and 25 force, or 40 damage radius. Increase the radius. And then boost the shields. Yeah. Alrighty. Confirm and exit. Jaw. My man. 6. Well, energy drain, obviously. Or wait. Sticky grenade. Not sure. I'm gonna go with that. What does resilience do? Health regeneration and shield regeneration. Oh yeah. Thatr. Power armor. Damage resistance, shield regen. Let's do that. And then go for that one. Turbocharge. Vetra vents her weapons through her suit to improve her firing rate and power. While active, Vetra does not need to reload her weapon, and her shots can penetrate cover, albeit with less damage. Sure, why not? I haven't actually taken Vetra out yet. I'm gonna take Vetra out next. Vetra and Drac. Except on Eos, where I'll have to take Cora because of the Sari. So, Cora and Drac, maybe. Movement speed. Health regeneration. I'm gonna go with that because that is something that I always loved about the Krogan, that they could just recharge their health and were basically indestructible. What's that? Launches projectiles that split on impact and then air burst into shrapnel to carve an aftermath of destruction. Shrapnel does less damage to armored enemies, obviously. But holy shit, that sounds cool. Go for it. Cool. Okay. Peeps. Yeah, sure, why not? And invasion or pull? Invasion or shockwave? Let's do the shockwave. Okay. Yeah, you do not need overload because I have overload and I use it all the time. So let's work on your frag grenades, shall we? 24% damage radius, 25% direct damage. Yeah, let's go with the radius. Okay, Havoc Strike. Okay. And the rest will save. Good stuff! I know you still got leftovers, but you don't eat them. Go away. Alright. Now let's head to the Hyperion.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your...
She still sometimes does the... No, I don't want to go to the docking bay just yet. I want to go... Is he in the cryo bay or is he in the habitation
A
bay?
worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is Agent S.
Next of kin in the Milky Way? You're joking.
Any of the planets yet?
Okay, yeah, this is not where I want to be. I wanna go here at some point, but not right now. I wanna go there later. First, I wanna check out that memory trigger thing.
As wait from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is Agent S.
So, when they say they're gonna inform next of kin in the Milky Way, like, how is that gonna work? I mean, are they gonna, like, send something to these people 600 years later? Or then 1200 years later?
Oh, I can't wait to go to higher.
It wasn't here, wasn't it? Yeah. There he is. Hey, Sam. Show me the
Ryder,
thing.
one of your father's
Oh,
memories
no, I
is
have
available.
to go into his place. No, I can't. Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Oh.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Maybe.
That felt so real. Mom was right there. Alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Dad needed to hear it.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
That was very emotional.
That's all for now.
Of course.
What must that be like? Going through your dad's memories. Oh, I've looked at all of this, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Your father's personal logs.
Sam development. Ellen's research.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Aww.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Did they really resent it? I mean, the revolt happened from the Geth's point of view. The revolt happened because the Quarians started killing them, so they defended themselves. And then they left because they didn't want to kill any more of the creators. I don't think the Geth had a concept of superiority and inferiority like that. Oh well.
Ryder, Barlabon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Well, don't make dealings with the Shadow Broker unless it's Liara. Another thing that I noticed when we just had the talks about AI, last episode when we talked to Ephra and Ryder openly told him that she had an AI that could help, Ephra was like, oh, it was very brave to be honest about an AI. And I was like, why? Because I understand it in the Milky Way context, because AIs are banned there, and with the whole Geth story and the Reapers, it's like, oh no, don't do the AI thing. But do we have that kind of history in Andromeda with the... I almost said Geth. With the Angara? Do they have problems with AI? Is there an AI issue? Is it something to do with the remnants? Or was that just a BioWare mistake, which could entirely be. I'm probably reading too much into it. So these are still encrypted, so I need enough for 2 more. I'm not entirely sure how much that is then. Is it like... Wait, was that the coffee machine? That was the coffee machine. Is that like another 10 to unlock them all? I don't know. Now I have... Hi.
Pathfinder? Have to go now. See you later.
I have talked to all these people and I do not remember. So, what do I do now? I'm gonna go for the poker game with Gil. And then, even though that's not what I wanted to originally do, I'm going to go to Havarl and send that message to Addison so that they can deploy whatever it is they're deploying, because I feel like nothing else is gonna happen here on the Nexus, like story-wise, until I do that. So, first let's go to the Vortex, which I think is in the docking bay. Let's actually just... Yeah, I know movie night getting started, blah blah. Allies and relationships. Gil. Gimme.
So how'd things go? The materials you found were perfect. If you've got more...
Here's the music. Whoa! Hey,
That's
Liam.
your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
What's our flag?
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Feels like a new beginning, yeah.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
Yay!
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Yeah, that's totally how it works. Anyone else here? Can I actually drink?
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure.
It's for the good of the bar.
Oh, always, if it's for the good of the bar, duh.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Okay. Are you Dutch? Hey, Dutch.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
Hey, buddy.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Oh, no!
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Gifts. Horrible thing, those.
Bad people giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Gladly. Are they good? Yo, buddy.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my
Dark
purpose
in
in life.
there.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
No, I didn't do it with the chess game with Cullen, and I'm not gonna do it here.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first.
I'm gonna lose because I'm
having fun?
Terrible.
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
Is Jill a masochist?
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Repopulation is important, but... well, aren't there other means? I don't think she means it hurtful, though, but nah.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that.
Okay.
You should meet
That's
her.
what I thought.
You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
No.
I fold.
Another one for me, then.
Well, that's that. You win.
Oh.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
I'll get you next time.
Revenge will be mine.
Oh no.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Speak with what protesters? I don't see any protesters. I hear them.
Make them lead or make them go.
Hi.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers.
We're trying.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I had to make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
The situation is different?
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
I will talk to them. Because that's what I do.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Well, I guess we're not
Before cronies.
quite done on the Nexus just yet.
Seems quiet for now.
So, go to the leaders, talk to the leaders.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations.
We know.
See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Alright, Kandros, buddy. Got a bone to pick with you.
Apex personnel, please check your duty.
Hey.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I'm gonna talk about this first, but I did talk to Natanus survivors, so...
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
Yeah.
We can't wake those families.
Yeah, I know.
We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
I know this! And we don't have a whole planet.
We only just got on our feet. Plus it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
How would you move them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
On the one hand, of course, I understand the protesters, and normally I'm all for protest, but the situation is a little extreme here, isn't it? I mean, it's not like we're keeping them in stasis because we don't want people to unite with their families, because that's obviously what we want in the long run. But we're keeping them in stasis because we're literally just dipping our toes on Eos, and it's still severely radiated outside of that little zone that we've been to. And I hate to agree with the bobbleheads, but
we have to look at the bigger picture.
Yes.
Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's
oh no, I don't want to be
Good
there.
idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty.
You son of a bitch. Oh.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Tan, you ass. Oh my god. I have to smooth things over, is that it? You're putting my head on the block. Oh, I hate you.
A recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety.
Fuck you, Tan.
Is HNS.
I hate this guy. Hi!
Just stand
So,
down, ma'am.
Bad news.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandmother.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
Oh, yeah.
They're saying
no,
the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go.
Well,
their move.
But if you unplug the water from the plants, and we don't have any plants, so we don't have enough food for all the people, of course we're not gonna wake them! What kind of logic is this? I'm sorry!
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Maybe 2
Take it
years
easy,
older.
kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You'll break your mom's heart. I'm gonna go all the way.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't.
Yes, Reese,
Anything
listen.
Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this,
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
I didn't like doing that, but it had to be done. Because what kind of logic is that? Unplugging the water, making the plants die. Like, what? Ugh.
It could be worse.
Wait, people are doing what in hydroponics? If someone doesn't get them to clear out, we'll all be eating shoe leather by the end of the week.
Yeah, exactly. So, no, that's not where I wanted to go. The journal is where I wanted to go. Better crafting. Gonna do that on my next stop. What I'm gonna do now is no. Havarl? Contact Director Edison from Havarl. And I might stay on Havarl to do Jarl's mission. So I'm gonna quickly fly to Havarl and see and do this thing, and then I'll decide if I'm staying there or if I'm going to Eos or what's gonna happen, depending on what happens after I've told Addison about Havarl. But you don't have to go all the journey with me, so I'll get back to you as soon as I landed on Havarl. See you then. And we are back now with Vetra, and apparently I forgot to click on Jarl. Oh no, there he is. So everything's fine. And what we'll do is we mark this so it'll tell us where the fuck we need to go. Apparently it's somewhere up there. Let's see what happens when we do that. Hey, is this fixed since we were last here? Because I distinctly remember doing a jump from the landing platform. Interesting, that's a Solarian. So, people did show up here.
Kieran says Havarl would have blasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Were the projections so dire?
Where?
I
It's not
can't
here.
find a Ryder.
Came so close to losing everything.
Meow, meow, meow. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what up there. I don't understand. Oh, there is a ladder. Well. Got some new armor too. It's Angaran style armor. It's kind of cool. Have I been up here? I do not remember.
I've compared my cuttings to Kieran Dahl's.
I've not
No
been up here.
mutations, no fungus. All fine signs.
Some people eat plant fungus as a delicacy.
If you're going to eat something spewed out by a malfunctioning vault, at least do it on a dare.
Hawkins.
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the Nexus.
Ryder, welcome to Havarl.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Oh wait, is that the team from the email? I can't remember if it said Hawkins McIntyre, but it might have. Tell me about your job.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist.
Yes, I
She'll
remember
be
that
mining
name.
the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough.
It's because they live so
Then
long.
there's young Farley. Easier for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
Have you met Kieran?
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dahl's already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
Young Farley. Reincarnation.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
True. He would get along well with Suvi.
Good luck,
Also,
McIntyre.
the accent.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
Alright.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison? No personal appearance? It might have been an outpost.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost.
That makes sense.
And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
You tried to represent us well.
After the Ked and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Oh no.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
You have to see this place.
We were promised a lot when we signed on to the initiative. But no Golden World ever looked like this. We need to know everything. About Havarl, about the friends who come from here. We need to know it all.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what that was. I got XP for some reason. For something. Yeah, let me check. I can go and finish that. And then in the next episode, I can do Giles' mission because now I'm here. So I might as well do that. You know, this, where is it? That. that next time. For now, I can tell this guy that we found the notes about his sister. And we can do that, and we can go there. Can't we? Yes, we can! Fast travel is awesome. Buddy, I got news for you.
Did you find anything about my sister?
I did.
Carla was right. They documented everything.
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Fear shouldn't stop you.
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
I cannot tell when they're old or not old. Haven't I scanned all of this already? How is there still something I hadn't scanned? Oh well. Where is it? It is right there. What's that? I'm gonna go here and see what that exclamation point is, and then make my way over to the Roka base. Still the weirdest sounds in this place. Hello.
Cluster analysis alone can't tell us anything useful. Our samples... Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
This world is your toy box. It's dangerous out here.
No offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
What a terrible idea.
Why would you want to do that? The planet was destroying itself.
Only because things were out of control.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Just tell me what to scan.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
All right. Okay. Hop. Hop. Oh. What have we here?
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
No, I'm sure there's more. I hear Remnant. I don't like it. I see Remnant. I still don't like it.
Ryder, Thaldia lives near here. She's our best lead to finding a clue.
Think she'll talk to us?
It'll take some convincing, but I think so.
Whoa! I hear that assembler.
Think that's it.
Sprouted seed vial. Okay. Okay. I can see you. Okay. Oh. Some more nickel and some more nickel. Defeat the cat.
Cat.
Oh shit. Die. Got anything interesting to scan? I guess this is doing the sound for the entrance. But I think I've been playing long enough, so I'm not going to go in there right now. I'm going to go in there in the next episode. And you should leave a comment below and click the like button if you want to see more, and maybe subscribe for more of my videos. And I will see you again here next time for more Mass Effect Andromeda. Bye!